I just want to do it as much as I can to help the team, and of course, I just want to win. I want to help our guys as much as possible, and when I don't do that, it definitely is hard to explain.
How much different was it starting versus coming in off the bench?
It was a little different, just kind of laying in your bed Friday night knowing that, I'm going to be taking the first snap rather than, who knows when I'm gonna get my opportunity. But really, I didn't approach it any different. It's a lot different playing 4 quarters compared to, 1 or 2. And it definitely physically as well. I felt a little bit different on Sunday compared to how I did playing 1 or 2 quarters against KU and Texas Tech.
What do you think you did well? I mean, what did you feel good about after watching film?
I felt like I managed the game, pretty well. Other than, those 2 interceptions, I felt like I took with what the defense was giving me. I was throwing the ball away and trying to scramble when I didn't see anything there, trying to get, some yards and put us in a good situation. And then just some penalties and some other stuff just kind of put us in a tough situation offensively. I think Coach Klein was telling me that we were in 3rd and extra long, I think, like 8 times, which on any offense, that's tough. So, we just got to manage the game better and put us in a better situation on, get more on 1st and 2nd down to where on 3rd down we're not 3rd and 14, 15, or 25, so that just makes the offense flow a lot better.
You guys had a few drives there where you stalled out near the end zone. As the quarterback, though, what was your message, or was it tough for you to come to the sideline and try to keep everybody's heads up after stalling in a drive like that?
Yeah, no, definitely. It's tough, especially there in the first half when our defense was playing exceptionally well. They played exceptionally well the whole game. And, we go down there and can't put points on the board. It's frustrating, but I just kept on telling them we got to stick with it, and it'll click eventually. It's just, like I said earlier, it's a tough defense to go against, and down there in the red zone, I think after DJ Reed got an interception, we were down like the 4-yard line, and there's 3rd down, and they dropped 8 in the coverage down on the goal line, and it's just like it's tough, and it's just a great learning experience for me, and moving forward, it's something that I always look back and be glad that it happened right now rather than later.
Skylar, you guys go to Stillwater, 10th in the country. You guys are the underdogs.
Yeah.
Tell me about this us against the world mentality you guys take to Stillwater this week.
Yeah, I invite it to us. I'm not backing down or scared of anything. It's going to be a great challenge, but it's nothing that I'm going to back down. We're going to back down from at all. We're going to take it head on, and we're prepared this week, just like we have every week. And looking back at the whole season, we've had so many games where we've had opportunities to win, and just one play not going our way or us not making a play is what's deciding the game. And just trying to approach the game, that we just got to play every game like every play like it's our last play, and putting it all out in the field. And if we do that, win, lose, or draw, we can, it's a lot easier to live with the results compared to, wishing, I would have gone harder or, put more effort into a play. So, that's the type of approach I'm taking, and, I just want to give, every opportunity, the best, chance I can to win. And I want to help our guys. Our guys deserve it, and we put so much hard work and effort into, the off season and summer. We grind. We grind a lot, and I just want to give the results back to the guys and the coaches who deserve it.
Are you anticipating starting on Saturday?
That's a question you should ask Coach Snyder. I'm not going to answer that.
Skylar, you've played in a couple road games, but this environment should be probably the most hostile you've seen. Mm-hmm. Are you excited to see that opportunity for the first time?
Yeah. I love playing on the road, to be honest. And that's what I was kind of talking to Colin about, kind of the crowd noise and stuff. And he was, we're expecting it to be pretty loud, and that makes it fun, especially when you can quiet it down, hopefully, and score some touchdowns and win the game. So it's definitely going to be a great experience. It's a 4-hour drive. There's not going to be a lot of travel. The parents will be able to go and all that kind of stuff. So it'll be a cool experience for all of us. And I know we're, as a team and program, we're really excited to go down there and I think what you said, 17-point underdogs. I mean, what more could you ask for? We don't have anything to lose, and playing for a bowl game. You know, this is fun. It's what you ask for.
Do you like being an underdog in this situation?
I mean, I don't want to be the underdog, but you know, it's kind of just part of being K-State. I don't think anybody ever gives us a chance to really beat these tough teams, and you know, it's going to be fun, and it just gives us the opportunity, you know, like I said earlier, just to play like we don't have anything to lose, which we don't, and you know, just go down there and get a win.
Colin had a pretty famous performance down there in 2011 that got a lot of time on the TV and that kind of stuff. Do you remember that game, or has he talked about that?
Yeah,
To you?
yeah. He was. That's what I said. We were talking about it last night, and he said, you know, that was one of his, you know, most fun games he's ever been a part of. When they had a shootout down there, I think when they were ranked like second or
Right.
first in the country with Brandon Whedon and Justin Blackman and stuff like that. So he said it was, you know, it's a great experience, and you know, it's just a great atmosphere to participate in. So I know we're all looking forward to it.
One of the things that's hindered this team, this K-State team this season on the road, is inability to score, get the ball in the end zone in the first quarter. How important is a quick start for you guys?
Yeah, you know, it's really important, and you know, the lack of last week is definitely an emphasis that, you know, we need to focus on going into this weekend, and you know, not only starting but finishing. You know, we didn't finish last weekend as well. There's just a lot of areas where we need to get better at, and you know, a lot of that falls on me and making the correct reads and putting the ball in the right spot and giving us a chance to, you know, to convert on third down and stuff like that. So, you know, I reassessed the film from last week, and I've already learned so much, and you know, it's I'm just looking forward to a new game and, you know, putting everything behind me.
When you went back and watched that film, did you ever feel like you were maybe a little too hesitant to throw to open guys?
You know, looking back on film, I mean, there's a couple plays where I missed a guy or two, but you know, I mean, that's part of football. You know, it's especially, like I said earlier, just them dropping 8 into coverage, wanting to protect the football. You know, and there in the first half, you know, it's tough to see everything, you know, get out there for the first time, really. But you know, as the you know, second half came along, you know, I was starting to see the defense way better, was seeing the holes and trying to anticipate where to throw the football, and you know, it's just part of the game. And you look back at it, and there's, you know, I've never experienced any game film where I look back at it and, dang, you know, I was perfect and didn't miss a throw or anything. So, you know, it's part of it, and just try to learn and grow from it. And you know, if we see a similar look and a similar play, you know, you kind of anticipate, you know, how it might pop open compared to, you know, what you were anticipating before.
Think you'll be more relaxed this time?
Yeah. You know, I wouldn't say that. I didn't feel, you know, not relaxed. You know, I felt good going into the game. I wasn't nervous. I was really anxious because I wanted to do so well, and I wanted to win. You know, and you know, therefore, I did kind of rush some throws at times instead of settling in, just putting it where I needed to put it. And you know, I'm just gonna approach it like I have all year in preparing and getting ready for this game. And you know, if my number's called, I'm gonna be ready to go.